Okay, guys, how are you doing? Real quick, I want to talk about. So I went to see the movie Us, but this is not really a spoiler because I'm not trying to do all of that occultic breakdown because it definitely is. People who correctly break it down have some occult knowledge. I've heard some try, some that I know don't really have much occultic knowledge. Whether they're in the occult or not doesn't matter. If they don't really have that knowledge, I can't listen to them break it down because it's too mundane. It's not deep enough. Like Get Out, some people tried to break that down and make it seem like it was about a white man. Excuse me, it was about a black woman. There we go again. Black people being with white people. So whether it's with a black man and a white woman or a black woman and a white man, that is the level that they thought Get Out was about. So people who can't think beyond that, I can't listen to them because it's much deeper occult and symbolism besides just something surfacey like that. So I want to talk about the movie Us. And just what I saw, because I'm going to talk about other things I saw too. There's a mirror dimension in there too. When the Lupita's character as a little girl was tethered, it had to do with the mirror dimension too. But I want to talk about in their house. I couldn't help but to see a painting, the house in the movie. I couldn't help but to see a painting of Lupita, her character, and her daughter. And they both had their arms like they were strong women. You know how you hold your arms up like you real powerful and strong, like you make muscles. And then both of them had on red capes. Both of them had on red capes. I don't know, but they've showed this painting once, a few times, and they didn't really show any other paintings in their house, and that says something. One thing about these occultists, Jordan Peele, even in Beyonce videos, but I'm talking about Jordan Peele right now. These people don't show these images for nothing. It's just not for no reason that you're going to keep, especially when you keep showing the painting 2 and 3 times throughout the movie, probably more than that. So I couldn't help that but to see Lupita's character with her daughter both got their arms up like they powerful and they got on this red cape. And that's what I was saying about the movie Get Out. Black women, those who choose to be, are the sacrifice. They are the sacrifice. They are the sacrifice, not just for black men, but for the world. They are. That's why it's not just black men that don't want to see, and I'm talking about certain, a lot of black men. You have a few that, not trying to hold black women down, but for the most part, a lot of black men don't want to see black women rise because somebody has to be at the bottom in polarity. Somebody has to be at the bottom. If the black woman is not at the bottom, somebody else gonna be there. That's just how it is. And so that's why the world is fighting to keep black women down. Okay. It's gotten to the point where a lot of black women are in that sunken place, and a lot of them have been replaced. And that's why I talk about, don't worry about the sisterhood right now, because you don't know who is who right now. You can't just look at the outside shell and just say, oh, that's a black woman because of her outside shell. No, there's some insidious things going on, and that Get Out movie made it look like it was about black men and white women, but all of those black men were saved at the end of that movie, and that black woman was killed and still in the sunken place. I don't want to give away the end of Us, but I think somebody else did. If you watch other people's breakdown with the spoilers, somebody else already talked about it. This is what I'm talking about. So yeah, and I'm gonna talk about some other things too about Us, but I have to get out and go. But I just want to talk about that painting I saw where Lupita's character as the mother and her daughter were in this painting, and they had their arms up like they were making a muscle, and they had on the red cape, basically like. And Lupita in the painting, she had an afro. That afro is a statement. It's like the Black Panthers. That afro is a statement. And she had on her red cape, and that's symbolic. People who wear those capes, they're superheroes. I mean, she have superpowers. She's a superhero. Black women are superheroes, but they're at the bottom. They're at the bottom and they get treated like dung. Get treated like dung. Okay? And so the state that a lot of black women are in right now, they can't be too powerful because a lot of their minds have been ruined. And it's definitely programming, yeah, but it's also some more insidious things going on with black women. This is not by accident that black women are at the bottom. It's a lot of powerful people that want to make sure black women stay at the bottom because of who black women really are. Okay, black women are more powerful than all of these people, these patriarchs that we think are powerful. Black women can be more powerful, but that's the reason why they have to continue to stay programmed. And other nasty things that a lot of powerful people have done to a lot of black women, okay, to make sure they stay at the bottom. Because if black women ever rise up and know who they are and their true potential, it's not going to be good for all of these other powerful people who are trying to stay at the top. Okay, but with that being said, I will talk to you later.